We are inside the mill still. So last
The
time
steel mill.
we were adventuring around, starting to adventure around the town, explore some of the buildings, and seeing that it's not as safe around the town as we thought it was. Um, so we came up to the windmill while the party had kind of regathered around the windmill. When going inside and noticing that there was a bunch of like insects that were now infesting this windmill, and doing a bit of investigation on the ground floor, found that there was a feeling that these bugs were kind of driven out of the ground and not really um, coming here on their own by their own desire. And we got up to the second floor, killed some more bugs. We've been stashing the bugs in these barrels for food for later, apparently. And that's where we left off.
We also heard some buzzing upstairs, apparently, and we were trying to figure out
There
if we
is
were
some
gonna
buzzing.
go upstairs or if we were gonna take a moment to like.
I think we're gonna rest, right?
Settle.
Yeah, try and heal up for a minute, hang out. You know,
Yeah.
try and get some, try and make it so. Tiny hasn't seen better days, and some of us aren't so barely hurt. Jerry took a beating a bit, so
Some people have seen better days.
seen better days. I'm gonna try and treat my own wounds.
Not Chuck. Chuck is perfectly fine.
You're immune.
Why am I immune? What do we do?
Because I've been treating everybody's wound.
We did that at the end of last time, so you gotta wait
Oh.
wait the 10 minutes.
All right, let's wait 10
Whatever.
minutes.
Hour.
It takes 10
Right.
minutes to treat wounds, and then there's a 50-minute cooldown after. So,
All right. Well, I'm gonna start a fire in the window.
Great idea.
Kidding,
Whatever's
kidding.
left of the mill burns down.
Well, whatever in it will burn down with it. No.
they can fly. I heard wings.
Tiny will lose his windmill.
I'm not even sure.
Every
how
time he
Tiny
lights
fits in it.
a match or something, I'll just flick a little bit of water on it, put it out.
I'm just like, oh,
Tiny's trying to fix this place and get it up and
oh.
operational because he's bored. I don't know.
All
if I'll
right.
be
Good use of
very
time
happy
if you
with
want to
it.
do it, but can fix it.
What are we doing then, guys? Are we going back up to go fight whatever there was the buzzing?
Yeah, I think we were gonna wait a couple hours, try to get everybody healed up on the first floor, and then head back up.
Did we check everything else in this room? I know we looted the bugs, but did we check everything around here?
Yes,
I
we
think
checked
said
the
that we
barrel.
did because we were checking the barrels as we were putting things away.
Everything was empty.
Yeah, most of the barrels are empty. The stuff that, like, if there was anything left around, it would kind of be like molded or kind of like decomposed, like flour and stuff. That, like, this place looks like it hasn't, at least from what the old people had told you, like, in their 30 years of being in this district, they were the only ones there until the younger couple showed up and then had the kids. So for 30 years, at least 30 years, this place has been abandoned. They don't know before that, but it definitely looks like it hasn't been used in many decades.
Old people are eldritch horrors. Old people are eldritch horrors. We know it.
I'm waiting for it.
Oh, you didn't roll any checks on them.
No.
That's on you.
My character's not that suspicious of people. I'm playing the character.
Seraphine is only suspicious of foreign.
He is a happy-go-lucky spooter who loves his tea and will try and help out as much as possible. That's how he was raised.
Let's treat some more wounds. Tiny.
Seven.
Or
Doing some healing. Maybe not.
Ugh.
Not that guy.
And he's stabbed again.
I'm only missing 2 hit points, but
I'm starting to
And my-
understand that when only one of the dice rolls, it means you've lost. But when all of the dice rolls, it means you've done it.
Yep.
That's how checks work.
Yeah.
What happens
Well,
when none of
usually-
the dice roll?
Well, usually I, do the d20 and then I'll do the check. But
Yeah, I have a macro.
your macro does all of it at the same time, so makes sense. All right. Well,
That's 40 minutes. I don't think we're going to get much better than that.
I say we go for it. I'm not that hurt. Ow, ow, ow. We can definitely ow, ow, ow. Do it.
Go up.
he's just limping up the stairs.
I just got
We're
a huge
dealing
like,
with
chunk out of my fucking like leg.
I'm going to
I try to be a little bit sneaky since we're dealing with some
Sneak a snack.
boobs.
Yeah, you guys stealth. I'll shield up.
You need feet to start combat like that.
Do I?
No, it's an exploratory action.
All right. Going up.
I'm going up.
So you guys are going up the stairs. We arrive at the top floor.
What's the matter?
All right.
So, is anybody? What are you looking around? You looking around? What are you doing?
I'm going to
Looking up.
perceptify.
You need to roll some perceptions.
I see the world.
I've got keen
You
eyes.
see the world.
Karu sees the world with me.
No, you're level 2, so I'm gonna add an extra one of these.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yep.
Don't say that.
Just
Yeah,
going
it's
fast,
fine.
Mitosis is a
I'm
bitch.
waiting.
It's fine.
Did I manage to sneak or
Where's your? Yes, you're fine. I mean, most of the stuff's not really that paying that much attention, but as everybody's coming up the stairs, looks like everybody's kind of past the perception. Except Tiny, I guess, who's not really looking. So as you're kind of coming up the stairs, looking around, you see like a lot of pieces, like cogwheels and things are on the ground. There's lots of replacements, parts and stuff, chunks of wood, stuff that Tiny would definitely see that he could repair a lot of the stuff that's here to get it back up and working. But as you're kind of looking around, you kind of see that that cone shaped top of the windmill itself, and as you're looking up, you can see there are some giant hornets crawling around on
Oh,
the
I'm
roof.
out. Oh, fuck that. Fuck everything about
But they
that.
have
I'm
not
out.
made
You guys have a good
immediate
discussion.
notice of you yet.
Oh. Oh, those are fucking terrifying to look at. Oh, kill it with fire. Karu, change. Become the avatar. Oh. Don't like it.
tell me you're insectophobic without telling me you're insectophobic?
I'm not insectophobic. I'm fuck those waspophobics, all right? They are.
The guy who's literally a giant spooter.
I don't like wasps. I will take centipedes, I will take millipedes, I will take spiders, I will take ticks, I will take anything. Fuck
Ugh.
wasps.
You can take my diabetes.
I'll trade you the wasps for the ticks. Blech.
I used to have to pull ticks off of cats. So
Blech.
they get huge. Like if we end up having to fight ticks in this game, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm gonna look back
So
at the
I-
group and be like, what do you want to do?
I think we're clearing the windmill.
Can I just use the charge, right? The sudden charge, and just kind of immediately start combat and just get a charge in because I can move.
These things are just out of reach. Would be out of your reach because they're like on the that steeple part on the roof.
How far up are they?
Oh, is there like a giant nest?
Not apparent that there's no nest up there. It's
Oh, they
just
just
these
started.
That's
three.
great.
Like maybe they've just started.
Ever tell you guys I had to like actually work next to a wasp nest a couple of times doing speakers on a roof?
Knock it down.
Yes.
We'll put us into combat order.
Oh, I made facilities come and knock it down. I was not dealing with that shit. But then I made a little jumping spider friend. It was great.
Boop.
I rolled like shit.
Yeah,
C'est
yeah,
la
that
vie.
was straight doo doo, but it's fine.
I mean, to be fair, considering that you've been the one healing, you coming up the back is probably the best thing that could have happened.
That's what she
Also-
said.
Also, I just want to point this out just a little bit. Just point this out. Each one of these maps that we have been on, like, it has just been like the outside. You know, you can see the outside and everything. We can now see the top of the windmill on this map. That is a great touch. I'm just saying that right now. That is great.
That's how
Like, you
windmills work, bro.
Yeah, you can actually. It actually feels like you're going up levels. Good job, Pig. I like this.
I made a map.
Yeah, it's a good map. It makes me feel like I'm here.
I work hard on
It
this
makes
shit.
me feel like there's levels.
Mm.
So we'll start with Serafina.
Okay. So these gears and everything, are these
Yep.
like, is this area basically like all blocked off, like it's not walkable, or can we like walk under the gears and stuff? Like,
Yeah,
how
you
is
can
this?
go around it or over top of it. They're not really moving, but these are quite large gears that are kind of like set up in place. So
Um,
actively from like what you've seen before is like this windmill is not small. It's actually quite large. Obviously not perfect compared to the map size, but like on the main floor where you first came in, it wasn't one grinding wheel, it was four wheels. 4 stone grinding wheels that went up to a central pillar that's come up to this roof.
Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get somewhat centralized. And I'm going to cast, because I don't see this going well, I'm going I'm going to cast Rallying Anthem. Everyone's gonna have to drag the effect onto them because it broke. So just drag the Rallying Anthem effect onto you.
Yay!
And then I'm going to try to sustain it. So I'm going to cast Lingering Composition. Um,
How do I drag the rallying anthem on me? It's not doing
DC is a standard DC difficulty equal to the highest level target of your
See
composition.
the
So
person
10.
and then spell effect.
So it's just a regular
Click and
success.
drag that onto your cap.
Okay, so it'll last for 3 rounds.
Oh, okay.
And so the move, Rallying Anthem, Lingering is a free action. Then I guess who goes next? Foreign. I'm going to. It looks like you still have guidance immunity. So
Yes.
would guidance immunity actually be gone, or would he still have that?
It should be gone.
Okay.
Because you guys are
So then I'm going
taking a
to
break.
recast guidance on you.
Cool.
And yeah, good luck. I'm sure I'm no longer hidden at this point. So
Not as you've been kind of starting your song parts.
yeah. All right. Yep, so I'm done.
Foreign.
Go up here, start banging on my shield and taunting this wasp. Hey, fund.
Yep.
Fuck off. start taunting this wasp right here by banging on my shield and going, "All right, hornets of hell, come at me. I will take you down and make sure that none of you will ever live again." He's not great at the taunt yet. I got
You
kids.
know, hell's quite a nice place, right?
No, I don't. I'll ask the demon next time he
That's it?
talks to us. I mean, that's really all I can do until they stop being ceiling bitches.
Yep.
So yeah. Take it
So
easy.
this one
Yep.
kind of crawls across the top of the floor, the roof, and then drops straight down on top of these gears, and kind of crawls over
Hi,
here.
Bug Buddy.
And that will be the end of that one's turn. This one does crawl across the roof and drops almost right on top of Foreign, like directly down in front of him, and is going to try to sting. If I can target
This
Foreign
might
properly.
sting, guys.
It's going to try
Bug
to
on bug
sting.
violence. You hate to see it.
Is going to hit.
Damn, hits a 22. Fuck.
And
We're fucked, guys.
is just gonna roll some damage. He is going to do some good damage.
Jesus.
And
That was with his shield absorbing some of that? Holy crap.
No, he
12.
didn't block it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna react my shield.
To absorb some of the damage.
Yeah, how do I do that again?
So it would reverse the damage and then click block on the damage numbers.
So what's the steel shield? What's the stats on the steel shield? It's
If you just click
uh,
block, it'll
and
do
heart.
it automatically for you.
2, 5, and 10.
block.
Oop. So I toggle block and then damage?
Yep.
Oh, there we go. So your shield
we
is
go.
taking a bit of damage.
Yep.
And with this, you're gonna have to make a fortitude saving throw.
Okay. Fortitude. Roll.
17. 17 is fine. So this thing basically drops down right on top of you as its stinger kind of goes to jab into you, and you manage to get your shield up, but just the weight of the this giant insect landing on top of you just smashes your shield into you.
Oh God.
We're going to move on to Jerry.
I no longer
Jerry.
have. Okay.
Jerry's gonna move around.
Oh my god, I killed the moth!
Yay!
Sorry.
Move around right here into point blank stance and shoot a giant wasp. Once Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out real quick here. That's all fine. Okay.
Critical hit.
Let's go.
Big damage.
Oh, meaty.
Yeah, it is takes a good hit. And it's not feeling good.
It's not feeling good. It's yeah.
It's not feeling so good.
It is
Feels
also
shitty.
immobilized. Crit specialization. I pinned its waspy ass to the floor.
It is immobilized. Nice. What else?
That's my turn. Move to point blank the shot.
This bug is just gonna crawl across the roof and drops down right by the stairs.
And
Well, it's kind
that's
of right
why
in
I
front of the
moved.
stairs, but it's not quite close enough to. It should be back here. But it's not close enough to actually hurt anybody right now. Tiny.
Squish.
Smash.
So
Let's see.
all the
That's
bugs
only
have dropped down from the roof, so they're all on the floor right now. Or one is
Tiny's
kind of on the
fury.
gears, and two are
Well, I'm
directly
not
on the
gonna
floor.
smash the one on the gears because I'm not that stupid. Let's see.
Tiny
Well,
sick 'em.
makes no difference. Oh yeah, supposed to have the. That's supposed to have gone off. So there. Now it's actually. I forgot to hit that when we started. When we start combat, it immediately goes off. It makes no difference if I move and then attack. So I'll just. Yeah, makes no difference.
Hi.
You going to smash a bug?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Holy
Let's
crap.
go. Deadly
These bugs are
tap.
dead.
Oh, okay.
He hits max
Oh my
damage.
gosh.
And yeah, he just kills that bug.
Tiny's my new best friend.
Tiny will.
Tiny,
go-
tiny.
Why does it? What the fuck? Oh, weird line.
Because that's your previous movement.
Okay, I was like, I'm just gonna move again because I can't hit anything, so just gonna move in the way.
Kind of walk around the
Sort of.
gears, and now you're there.
Yeah.
Cool. Go to Kyaru.
Ghetto.
Okay. I am going to channel my elements. Then I'm going to use weapon infusion. It's going to be propulsive. And I am going to blast this dude. I think I targeted him, didn't I? Can't tell.
No, you didn't target him.
The one that's on
missed.
the gears.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And then I'm going to try again.
That will also miss.
God damn it. All right, and then I'm going to have
Gonna-
Chuck ready an attack in case it gets close.
Perfect. So Chuck is going to kind of leap a little bit over that corner edge of the staircase, so he's now on more flat and kind of takes a position between you and the bugs, and prepares an action.
Good deal.
Back to Serafina.
Seraphina is going to run her fingers along the metal part of her bladed scarf, and she's going to cast needle darts.
Okay. It's a good hit.
Go.
The one by
What are
Ford.
the circumstances with it being pinned? How does that work?
Pin just means it can't move from its spot unless it rolls a check.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm okay where I am.
Yep.
8 damage.
Ah!
Oh,
Nice.
I damaged me.
You damage yourself for some reason.
Can I have those 8 back, please? Thank you.
That wasn't me that clicked.
No, that was me.
Hit yourself.
You're hurting yourself.
Yep.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
It was definitely one of those moments.
He is confused and he is hurting himself.
I guess I'm going to try to move more centrally then. And then that'll be it.
Cool. Back to Ford.
All right. So
Don't
I'm
forget
gonna-
to reapply the effect because it's for 3 rounds. Where is it?
Which effect?
The rallying anthem.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna drop my shield because it's useless now.
it's
And
not.
I'm going to.
No, it's not. It's still good.
No,
It's not
it's
broken.
useless. It's in the broken threshold.
Oh, it is broken. Yep.
You didn't
You're right, if
repair
it's
it
less
from
than
the other
10, it's
blocks
broken.
before.
Nope.
Didn't realize
I
you
don't know
had
how to
are
repair it.
correct.
before.
Nobody has crafting, so you can't really fix it yet.
No. So I'm gonna 2-hand and then swing, bada bada, swing, bada bada, swing. What was the target button? It was T, right?
T.
Yeah. And strike. Yeah.
You hit.
And I would damage. Yes.
Oh,
Damage.
thought it was going
And
to turn over to
you
12.
kill. You kill.
And I walk over here and get ready to swing bada bada. But that's my turn.
This big bug that's now standing on the gears, obviously is probably going to go for the biggest thing that's now standing right in front of it. And it's going to attack Tiny. And it's going to hit. Tiny will need to make a fortitude save, please.
Oh, that sound made me swat at my ear.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't hear it. I had my headphones off. Tiny should actually only take 2 damage because he didn't reapply the rallying anthem.
Tiny. God damn it.
Tiny doesn't listen. He's tiny.
But he can't hear with his tiny ears.
Yep.
I did not move myself, so I don't know why.
Nope.
Next thing I'm like, that's Orms. That's not me.
Gotta fix that.
Sorry.
Buy your
stupid
buff,
anthem.
Tiny.
I did. It's the little blue symbol.
And it's gonna try to sting you again. That's the only thing it can really do.
No.
Oh gosh,
And it's
I
gonna
heard the
miss.
sound that time.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it for its turn. Back to Jerry.
Jerry. Going to shoot a bug.
Ah!
Hero point. She's always the
Ooh.
hero.
Let's go.
That's it. That's a bit of damage.
Ha!
And she'll strike again. And she'll go for broke. There's not much else she can do at the moment.
Ha!
That went from
Okay.
Tiny wears an arrow hat to there's an arrow in the bug.
That's my turn.
Nothing. Back to Tiny.
feel like Jerry's arrow would be more like a toothpick to Tiny.
Yeah, fair.
The thorn in the lion's paw.
Mm.
Come
It
on,
was like
Tiny.
a cotton bud at that point.
Very carefully smash this time.
Smashing sideways. No.
Oh no.
Nope, he miss.
At least it's not a critical miss.
Where's that roll thing you guys talked about? Clicking on the thing to hero point. Where?
It's in the chat.
I-
Should be on your
Well, I'm
Your
clicking
roll
on the
itself.
chat, but it just
You-
pulls up and says I rolled a 2.
No,
If you right click on
right
where the
click on
roll
it.
is, does it give you the option?
No, that I've
It
told
pops
you guys.
up at the top.
Where?
Okay, right click anywhere on the thing in the chat where you rolled.
I've told you right click doesn't work for me. I have back,
Oh
reload,
yeah,
save as,
it comes
print.
up with the menu.
Yeah, I can't right click
I'll reroll
whatever
it.
reason. Why is that? I don't fucking know.
Rerolled it with a 1, so it doesn't matter. Still missed.
Why does it not work? I don't fucking know. Well, swing number 2. I'm trying to swing sideways, which is not something
Oh,
I do.
It was
no.
also miss.
Dang.
If you the way that my old DM used to do it, if you rolled 3 ones in a row, she'd make your character explode.
Oh, let's do it.
I'm not gonna kill anybody, but definitely not winning this one.
No, I'm trying to definitely swing sideways rather than swinging.
Yeah,
straight
I
down.
think because it's sitting on the gears, you're trying to swing to hit it, and you're just like
without hitting
gear.
the gear.
Yeah,
I'm,
you're.
I'm like not trying to aim down. I'm like swing sideways. Nope, that I'm not good at this. Nope, I'm not good at this.
Because this is like a massive bug, but it's almost at shoulder level for you, so you're like trying to
I
swing
want
way
to
up.
smash, but I'm like gears don't want to break. No smash. That's all.
So we'll go to Kiera.
Time to pew pew. Actually, yeah, no. I'm just gonna pew pew. Going to weapon infuse. Oh. Put it up twice. I'm gonna blast. I'm gonna use a 2-action one.
So, anyways, I started blasting.
And then I'm gonna start blasting.
I want to like, no.
Yes, channel your inner Danny
That
DeVito.
does hit it.
Finally.
Roll
He's
some
short
damage.
enough to do it.
8 damage. You heard it.
And I'll do one more blast.
What was the critical for I thought 24 was a critical.
It is not.
Oh, 25 is the critical. All right.
That's a hit. A little bit extra damage.
Fucking kill it. It's the wasps that we
Oh,
can see.
And I think that's it.
Fucking kill it. Squash
does
the
it for
wing
me.
flea.
That's it. I think seeing this, Chuck is going to run under the gear and try to launch himself at the wasp.
Oh god, he's gonna stab himself in the brain with a stinger.
He's going for it. Chuck doing Chuck things. And he manages to launch himself like under the gear and bites at this wasp, doing a bit of damage.
Heck yeah. him,
And
Chuck.
he's also gonna claw at it. And he's gonna crit.
I'm gonna stop attacking, just have Chuck attack everything.
And yeah, Chuck actually kills it.
Good job, Chuck.
Yay, Chuck.
Seeing the other things go down, like, and this thing looks pretty weak, like that hunger instinct kind of kicks in him, and he just launches himself like under the gear, latches onto its face, and digs his claws in at the same time, like ripping off a giant chunk of this bug, and it just slumps onto the gear.
Chuck got his chunk.
And that's the end of the
Yep.
encounter.
Chunk.
Chuck chunk. Ooh, Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of guidance immunity. I still have guidance immunity. All right. Well, I never want to see one of these things again.
What's this in the corner here?
Oh, they were pretty easy.
It's a pile of like kind of
Lumber.
looks similar to the blades that are on the windmill, like the same like
Oh.
timbering frame
yeah, I
that
can
you would
see that.
use to hold up the piece of cloth on the front.
Gotcha. Tricky day. Well, tiny windmills saved. Are there any open windows that can be shut?
Yeah, there's lots of windows around here that you could close all of them.
I'm gonna go
Let's-
use
let's go
Ocean's
around and do
Bomb
that.
on foreign.
And hopefully no more wasps will be able to get in.
Go around and help Jerry close the windows.
And I'm gonna use it on Tiny too.
Let's see.
Just oh,
Ooh. It's a good heal for
too
Tiny.
late for Tiny.
Heal 8.
That is max health. Yeah. I'm not great with nature, but I would still like to, just nature these bad things, and maybe learn about their stingers, and if I can use them for something.
And here's one for
Okay.
Jerry.
Probably may.
They just look like giant wasps to you. Like, they fly and they do
Hey.
stingies.
Not something I'll eat. So I'm just moving its corpse off the gears.
Good
And
show, Frog Clerk.
I'll give Seraphina a touch too.
Thank you.
I had to switch to
1.
Of course. I mean, I only have 2 missing hit points, so I mean,
A whole 1.
well, now that I'm using Edge, I can actually right click on the thing.
So yeah, I guess you're going around and closing all the windows, ignoring the fact that this is still a broken windmill and there's other ways in. But whatever works for you.
well, we're trying to minimize what we can.
The wasps got in here somehow. They didn't crawl through the front door since it was closed. While I'm walking around closing windows, I will, take a gander around outside, making sure, can't see anything dangerous on the horizon.
We probably will run into more of them because they didn't have a nest here, which means there's
Yeah.
probably a nest of them somewhere.
So your perception?
Just checking the horizon out the windows, making sure.
Yeah, looking around the windows from this top floor, you don't really see anything specific around the like the outside of the tower. At least you're looking out towards the cathedral stuff, the canal. Everything seems pretty calm and normal.
Okay. Awesome.
So anybody else looking around? What are we doing?
I want to do a nature check on these bugs.
Okay.
Can I help him?
Yeah, you can provide assistance, so he gets a +1 to the nature check.
So I'm pretty much just trying to figure out
where these bugs would usually come from, and what kind of predators they would have that would actually be able to drive something this big out of their own home.
Okay.
Do I add a circumstance modifier for
Yep.
his help?
Yeah, add a +1 circumstance.
Let's go. I know what I fear.
We have 5. You know that these things aren't exactly that common. Being that they're giant wasps, they tend to live in smaller nests, like in the ground. Like they're kind of like a burrowing insect. They are very aggressive, very territorial. And what you do know is like they're kind of parasitic in the fact that they like some hunting wasps, they will like paralyze their what they're attacking and then lay an egg on it that will burrow into the thing that it has paralyzed.
That was the fortitude check. Got it.
And they are slightly venomous. So their stinger will poison people. That's also part of the paralyzing effect. But the main things that you do know is that these things tend to live underground, in small nests. But these are clearly in the windmill when they shouldn't be. This is not their natural habitat.
Weird. I'm like kneeling down next to this wasp, thinking, and I'm just gonna say it out loud to the rest of the group. It's weird. These are burrowing wasps. Usually, they wouldn't even try to make a nest out of some place like this. They must have been very scared to be pushed out away from their homes.
Fix the macro. Sorry. That is weird that they got something so big could be pushed out by something else, though.
Makes me
Yeah.
That
wonder.
makes me
if
wonder
there's
what else
something
is here.
bigger out
Then
there.
there were the ants, which are also in the
Scorpion.
ground. So something is under us.
There's something. Is there a basement to this windmill?
I mean,
saw
I
stairs
didn't see
up.
one,
I saw stairs up, and that was it.
but I didn't
Mm.
look.
Oops, not mean to roll it that way.
I'm gonna go outside the windmill and just start taking a look around the outside of the windmill while everybody's doing other things.
She wouldn't even know to ask that question, so never mind. I'm not going to ask that.
23.
I got a second. Yep, that's for looking around the windmill to see if there's any like, you know, obvious like places these things would have come up from, or like.
Okay, you don't see any specific places outside the windmill, but as you're kind of like coming back in, you can tell like there's spots of dirt near the crates on the first floor. Kind of where the ants have come up that like seems to cave in a bit, and you would see that it looks like there is a tunnel that goes down into a larger area, but it's like inside the windmill.
I'm gonna whisper to my spider friends, "Is this a place I should go?"
You don't have any response back yet.
Okay, but keep trying. Is what it is. All right, I'm gonna start digging with my hands.
Around the crate, yeah, you easily move the crates and you're able to like widen the gap a little bit, but you can definitely see it's big enough that like Tiny could probably jump down. And it's a bit of a straight drop, so you might want to be careful not fall in.
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs to everybody. I found a hole big enough for everything, even tiny. But these things definitely came from that hole.
Did it look like a cave, or did it just look like a big hole?
It's a sheer drop going down. I think what we should do is drop a torch down and see how far it goes. But I didn't want to do it and wake anything without you all.
And we'll
That's
just
a
get
good idea.
Tiny to step down into it.
He would probably step to his death from the look of it.
So it's that big.
It looks pretty big. I mean, it was housing all these things more than likely. For all we know, there could be an insect museum down there.
Do insects have museums?
Yeah.
I more meant that, you know,
I
there's
don't
probably
know.
a lot of them down there, and we can see a lot down there.
That's a lot of
Okay.
food.
That is a lot of food. Not that I'm keen on eating bugs necessarily, but food's food.
Tiny, can you do
What's
me a
wrong with
favor?
bugs?
Can you bring one of the wasps with you?
Sure.
Great. And we're going to go down to the hole. At least I'm going to start walking down there and wait for everybody.
Yep,
Yeah, I'll go with
follow.
them.
Yeah, so everybody's going down and look at this hole.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
going down to look at Foreign Soul.
Yeah, gonna look at Foreign Soul.
I'm going to light a torch and drop it down in the hole. See
Yeah.
how far down it goes.
You drop the torch and it goes down about 25, 30 feet, and then it stops there at the bottom and kind of starts to slope down a little bit. Like the tunnel kind of continues off to the right a bit, but it's about 25, 30 feet down until the like the first part of the floor where the tunnel comes almost straight up to the bottom of the windmill.
Can any of you see in the dark?
Yep.
Do you see
No.
anything moving down there?
Do I see anything down there?
Nope.
Tiny, do me a favor and
Nope.
drop in the wasp.
Sure, I throw or drag it to the hole and just drop it in.
But food.
It goes
I'm
down
not
until
eating
it slumps.
Nothing's attacking once we hit the floor. That's good. So,
How
anybody
much
got
how much
rope?
light is being cast from the torch? Or did the torch go out when I hit the bottom?
It's still there. I don't know how much off the top of my head light it's giving off.
20
I mean, you
feet
can
of bright
see it.
and 20 feet of dim.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
believe.
And how far down did you say it was?
About 25, 30 feet.
So I'm going to start generating water and freezing it into a big slide that goes all the way down.
Well, that's our down. I'd feel more comfortable if we had a way back up, too.
Oh, are the walls sheer or is
Yeah, is it like a big chasm, or are we on the wall? That's a good question.
Like
The wall of the
like
cave.
is it a
Okay.
hole in the ceiling or is it just like kind of wall down? You know what I mean?
it's just like a giant hole in the floor that just kind of drops almost straight down, but it's not like it's like tunneled, like the insects have like dug through it.
Okay.
Does it look like
Um,
something that we could climb back up if we went down it?
Maybe.
I
Would
can
depend
just
on your
turn these
rolls.
into stairs on the way back.
Oh,
I would like to climb down 25 feet.
before we do that, do you guys mind if I heal a bit? I took a nasty wound from the wasp.
You do you, boo boo.
What do you gotta do?
I'm gonna wait out the Jerry's try at the healing, and I'll do my own.
Oh, you can do that. I'm also, I'll give you a reminder, like, most of you have the starting adventurers kit, so you do have rope
Yeah.
to help you get up and
Yeah.
down.
That's
That's why I was asking if it
basic.
looked like it was climbable.
Useful to them, but I think it's just more of a adornment for me.
It's climbable, but it wouldn't necessarily be easy.
Okay.
We also have Tiny, so as long as Tiny gets to the top of the hole, he can just take the rope and pull anybody up. Especially Kieru.
True.
And Jerry.
I could
Don't,
jump.
don't you want Tiny going with you down there?
Well, I'm definitely going down. All right, I'm all set. Who's going down?
So yeah, let's get some rope, secure it.
Is there anything to
top.
tie some rope off to?
Yeah.
pull
I
the
mean,
rope.
it's you're on the first floor of the windmill. There's like the giant stone turning things, and
We'll secure
I'll-
it to
I'll-
the
if I activate this
closest
um,
millstone.
like the hole is in this top left spot, and there's like the millstones and stuff that are right here. So you could like wrap it around the pillar and throw the rope down under where these crates are. And like Foreign has kind of dug around it, so like the hole is quite big.
Yeah, one 50-foot rope ought to do it. So I will do that.
And I will say that was not metagaming. Foreign rolled his nature check and knew how these things worked, so he looked for a hole.
Giggity.
All right. 50 feet of
Every
rope.
hole
Let's
has a
go.
goal.
So we're all going down now.
Oh
Is
God, cover rope.
is Tiny also going down, or
Down into
okay?
the hole.
Activate.
Um,
So as you kind of come down, you enter this kind of dimly lit area, but you can see there looks like another hole up on the other side. So there is like a bit of light coming through on the far side of this cavern.
Swear to God, if we see this demon.
I throw you at him. Have at him.
But as you're coming down,
Oh.
you do see there are a couple like centipedes, and they look to be like moving away from something in the back that you can't really see yet.
Don't attack
They
them.
are
Let
coming
them
towards
burn.
you.
Ready myself for a fight.
I'm gonna watch and see if they go past or if they're actually attacking. This might not be a fight we need to do.
I'm gonna hide.
I don't exactly have a place to hide.
Tiny puts his head in the
Ah.
sand like an ostrich.
They would still see you in
Ostrich.
this stealth because there's not really anything to hide behind or anything to
No.
like
Yep.
cut corners.
hiding
You're kind of
behind Tiny.
dropping in this spot.
He hides behind my leg. Yes. I can give you full cover while in the pot.
So they're coming towards us.
Yes.
I'm going to. So you said there is some light, but we can't see anything behind them, I guess?
Yeah. You can't really see anything in the back.
They're scurrying quickly away. That's apparent. I have some intimidation.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna get off to the side in case they're running past us.
You're gonna let them
Good
pass?
idea. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them pass.
Yep.
So yeah, you guys kind of scurry out of the way, and these things, like as you like jump off the rope, they do go up and out of the hole, up into the
Okay.
windmill.
Tiny, your
Do we
windmill
hear
might
anything
need,
behind them?
You can kind of hear like like the sound of dirt kind of shifting, but you don't hear anything like specific.
You know, those were kind of cute. What do you think the chances are of us being able to tame those?
Them hidden.
I don't know.
Tiny, do you think
Yes.
you could tame them?
I can try.
So who actually can really see in dim light or dark light?
I
Me,
have
or
perfect
dark.
vision in darkness.
Yep. Have a nocturne.
Honestly, don't
Okay.
know where I could see that. I don't think Anadi can see in the dark.
I get dark vision while has Jotunborn.
Sure.
It would be under
It would be under your perception.
Pete,
yeah, it would be under your perception. So you have dark vision. Phoenix does not have anything.
No, I didn't think I did.
Serafina does not have anything. Jerry does not have anything.
I do.
Well,
Kiaru does
it's,
have dark vision.
Yep.
And Chuck does have low light vision.
dark vision. Yep. Allowing you
I-
to see in the darkness and dim light,
well,
just as well as
it-
bright.
So like Tiny and Kiaru, you can kind of see like on the far end of this cavern where you see like the dirt is disturbed. And there's little mounds or quite larger mounds on the ground, but they don't exactly look like dirt. They like the dirt has been kind of like pushed up a bit, and there's kind of a bit of orange coming through some spots in the dirt.
Oh, it's gonna be a giant snake.
Oh, I wouldn't see orange. I'd only see in black and white.
Then yeah, you would just see like these mounds of dirt that are kind of like sitting there, but they don't quite look exactly like dirt.
how far a distance away from me are those?
Uh,
A good distance.
Yeah.
Okay. Out of my throwing range. Well, I can illuminate so people don't have to. Whatever's near me, I'll start glowing. So when things I get closer to, as I slowly go forward. I don't want to be in the wall. Thank you.
I'll
Just
move
try
up a little too.
Yes. So a sphere around me is kind of glowing like a purple.
so we'll put everybody in the combat.
Before we like start working over that way, I'm just gonna cast my light spell.
Okay.
Oh, one of my highest rolls yet.
I'm gonna attach it to myself.
Oh shit! Ah, yeah.
Wow, rolling really well today.
Let's go.
Roll
Even
a
rolling-
shit today.
My best roll still came in last of all of us. I am not perceptive. I don't have high initiative.
It's okay. You just have to let us bring out whatever. Oh my god.
So,
You're
as you
joking.
see that the mound kind of that's closest to Tiny kind of like pops up, and you see this giant crab kind of come out of the ground and kind of starts scuttling towards you. That's as far as it gets.
We're eating well tonight, y'all.
Crab.
Immediately staring. I don't know if I know what this creature is. I know what scorpions are and bugs are, but I don't know if I've been to a sea or ocean or any of that jazz.
I mean, not, but this mound of earth is kind of like popped off of what would be like a hard shell, and it's kind of started scuttling towards you. We're at Serafina, who now at the edge of your light, you kind of see these giant pinchers coming out of like the darkness.
Okay.
It's got
I
scissors for
am-
hands.
Is his name Edward? I'm going to cast Rallying Anthem. Well, I'm gonna move so I can make sure that I get everybody. And then I'm going to cast Rallying Anthem. My light not move?
It did not.
Apparently not.
I'm gonna cast Rallying Anthem. And then this should work. Nice. And everybody should also have the physical buff, which they do. Nice. Um, and I'm going to try to sustain it. Why do I not have my bonuses to performance? That's weird. Is that high enough?
Probably should be.
Okay, so 3 rounds, but I can keep it going this time. And that is 1, 2. And who goes next? Horn. I am going to
Give it to
cast
Tiny.
guidance on Horn. I'll give it to Tiny. Okay, I'm gonna
Just give it to Tiny.
Give it to Tiny.
Give it to Tiny.
Give it to Tiny.
Don't forget to use guidance. You have to tick the box on your character sheet. Okay, that's all I got.
Okay. Wait, is it 25?
What?
So you feel like the ground almost trembling in front of you, and this massive thing pops out of the ground.
Oh shit, Mama's here.
We're gonna go to Foreign's turn.
Run here and nature check.
Nature check.
Trying to think about what these things are and if they have any weaknesses.
13. I mean, you know that they're giant crabs, and they have very tough like carapaces that are resistant to most things except bludgeoning. You also know that they can't be knocked prone.
I also remember reading in a recipe book that they're weak to boiling water and butter.
Yep.
I don't
That's
know
pretty
this,
much it.
but I was already staring at the claws, drooling.
The giant crustaceans. Make sure you try and bash them. Slashing and piercing aren't going to do much.
Uh-huh.
So Tiny, you're up. And yeah, all I can do is go up near Tiny.
I don't
And
think
Okey
he
day.
knows my weapon is piercing.
Jerry.
Oh, because it's a hook.
Yes.
use the other side.
Jerry,
Doesn't have it. It does. It's two stabs on the other side.
point blank, shoot it.
Big one, small one? Smallish one?
Smallish one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Critique.
Nice. Indeed.
Uh,
Heard it good.
pin a soft spot to the floor.
It's under the armpit.
Yep. And then I'll fire again.
Imagine getting shot under your armpit. That must suck. I mean, getting shot in general would suck, but under the armpit, man.
Nope.
Okay,
Cherry shoots me under the
that's my
armpit.
turn.
So the first shot kind of hits its leg and kind of pins it a bit to the sand underneath it, but the second shot just like glances off its hard shell. Kiaru.
Want to attack? Come on, please. Use fusion. How far away is she? 5. I use weapon and fusion.
That's one of the big one.
Yeah,
Closest one?
the big one.
Well, the big one? About 60 feet.
All right.
55 feet.
Use the range. And I'm going to blast it with a 2-action elemental blast.
Oh,
That's a crit.
About time.
Don't roll ones.
Ooh.
Oh, geez, rolled max.
Oh,
Nice.
that's the wrong one. That one
Guys, if we
cannot
do
be done.
24 damage, he's gonna die. He's got 17 health left.
Okay,
I saw that.
Yep. I'm going to
I
give it
selected
in.
the wrong one. This one.
Let's see.
Nice
Not
fucking
dead.
hit.
Then I'm going to use one more elemental blast.
That's a miss.
All right, I'm done. Chuck has to do
And
something.
Chuck is gonna position himself between you and Tiny and the other crabs on the other side, kind of making like an extra layer.
I gotta go take my medicine real quick. Be right back.
How far
And
away
we'll go to
is
Tiny.
this? 20. Yeah, it's okay. Charge. I use sudden charge, which allows me to move twice. So that I can get within range of both. And go for the big one first. Or the big one. Strike.
You just flank yourself?
Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Holy shit, what the hell is this thing's AC of 26 is a regular hit?
28 was a
18.
crit, so I'm gonna say 17.
But that's because there was also a nat 20.
Ah, true.
You heard it.
No, I got 28 with the regular, without a nat 20, and it was a crit.
That's because the nat
Well,
20 is
yeah.
always one stage above.
I
That's-
was
No,
going for
I got
double.
yeah.
not a nat
Oh, yeah,
20.
Jerry. It was,
Oh,
Kiaru got a nat 20.
Yeah.
Go to.
Then I rolled an 8 and got a critical failure, so it can't be 17.
That's a miss.
Yep. Let's see if I can get this. Hey, it works now. One moment. I had to
Maybe it would
switch to edge, so no, I don't think that hits.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Oh, it was the browser's thing.
It's the same roll.
Yeah. Yep, same roll. That was everything. Yeah, it does not like Chrome, so
And I think your
I'm just
Chrome
using the
settings is just
application.
weird.
I don't have any settings on Chrome. I haven't changed anything at all.
Another
don't even know
giant
how to
crab
change
kind
things.
of pops up out of the ground beside it. And we're going to go over here. And
So we making crab bisque?
crabs.
Crab. When do they start doing the crab dance? What the
Another one pops
fuck?
up right next to you. Now we're back to
hi.
Serafina.
Alright.
Turn order isn't changing for me at all.
I see them getting added. So
There we go.
And make them visible in the turn order.
Okay. How far is that? 50.
Let's
It's
see
close
here.
enough.
That Tiny doesn't get cut in half.
It's surrounded by giant crabs.
He is.
I'm going to cast Needle Darts on the big one.
The big one. That's a hit.
Yeah.
I think you skipped a turn there, Big.
Whose turn did I skip?
So
The giant
close.
crabs.
The dead crab, that's the one that
It
says
still
it's
says
dead, but it's
dead.
not.
But it's not.
Yep. You can go next then.
Then I'm going to guide Jerry. And that's all, Sheriff.
Why would you do such a thing?
This one, it's popped up behind Tiny. Is going to attack Tiny. Or that is behind Tiny because he's moved.
Yes.
Yeah, he's been here for a while.
He's
That
going to
sounded disgusting.
critically fail.
That's why it sounded disgusting. Its arm fell off.
And he's immobilized. Still.
Was that leg getting ripped off from being immobilized?
It does what crabs do. It's wounded, so it took its arm off.
It will try to remove the pinning effect. He's got to make a DC 10 athletics check. And it succeeds to pull the arrow out of its leg. Well, its leg out of the sand with the arrow still in it. And that's the end of that one's turn. Big boy, the biggest boy, is going to attack Tiny. And he's going to hit
like the critical
a
miss.
critical hit actually. Because you're flanked.
I don't care.
Well, you should.
He's tiny. He's toony. He's about to.
Should care because it.
Oh my
hits
gosh!
You good.
Oh shit!
Woo! Don't worry, Tiny. It was just a little bit off the top.
And it grabs you like it full on grabs you and you are restrained.
Don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
And we need you to make a fortitude save.
Oh, but
19 is not enough.
Fuck.
jeez.
Kind of
So
bullshit.
you're
Have
going
you put in the game?
to take a little bit more extra damage. And we're back to Foreign. So
I'm scared. He just went
you've
from
just seen
46
this
to 9.
tiny crab, or this tiny crab, this massive crab just popping out of the ground. Tiny running towards it, trying to hit it, and it just like with these giant pinchers that are almost the same size as Tiny, just grabs hold of him and massively starts squeezing.
Somebody get Tiny. And I'm going to attack this giant crab right here. Trying to hold the front line. Fuck.
That's not a front line.
All right. Second attack. Fuck.
So close.
I'm going to taunt the giant one.
Okay.
Come over here and pick on somebody your actual size, motherfucker.
I feel like he did.
He immediately stares at myself, and then crab as I'm being held, just like confused
Jerry.
look on my face.
Back to Jerry.
Taunted
What the-
Tiny instead.
He looks over at me. Wait a minute.
Alright, let's help Tiny, I guess. Shoot an arrow. We'll use guidance for this.
Ugh.
Hero point.
Oof.
Hmm.
Okay, that's enough to hit it.
Alright.
I mean, it's hurt.
It is hurt. It is hurt.
It's
He's
been near
also
dead for
hurting.
three hits.
Yeah, well, I've only got piercing weapons right now.
Same here.
Hey, don't you have another weapon? Also, you
No,
have
I
your
don't.
fists.
My fists don't do a lot of damage.
Same verse, second. Same as the first. Minus the guidance.
Hua!
Well, we gotta be
That's
the
a miss.
hero, Jerry. Come on. That's not helping. All right.
Still a miss.
Trident's also piercing.
Now if you hit it with the side,
And change targets to the small one I hit before and
What part?
go for it.
Ha!
I miss.
Well,
Vindicieru.
Aaron, save
I'm
us.
going to use Winter's Clutch.
But make it a really hot winter.
Let's see. Gotta save these guys for later. And I'm going to put it right there.
Okay.
Hey, let me roll this dude.
5 cold damage.
So the top one makes it,
How you
but
bastard.
he takes half damage, right?
Yeah.
Which is enough to kill
Oh,
it.
ah, hey, thank.
And the other one critically failed.
Ooh.
So I believe that should be double
which
damage.
is- yes.
Let's go.
So it has died, and as its like claws open, Tiny is no longer restrained, but will be prone on the ground. Kind of
Okay,
dropped, heavily injured on the ground.
Then I'm going to move. Oh, that's 20 foot there. Go 25 foot right there. And
Okay.
I'm done.
Chuck is just going to launch himself at the closest grab.
Get him, Chuck.
Because Chuck
They
does
taste
what
great.
Chuck does.
Square Chuck.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Time for some
And
seafood, Chuck.
Chuck's going to hit. He's gonna do a bit of damage.
Let's
And
go.
he's gonna claw at this thing as he's kind of going, and he also hits that too.
Heck yeah.
Did you ever get any music going, Pig?
Not yet.
Okay.
I mean, I'll have
Sure.
it when I upgrade to version 14, which is ready, but I didn't want to mess with it quite yet because we were too close to stream.
Okay.
So Chuck
Chuck
launches
is
itself
busy.
at this crab and like grabs onto its literally like right under its eye on its face and is like pulling chunks off the front, like just its soft part just under the front of its face. Tiny, who's laying on the ground.
Yeah, I'll stand up. Yeah. Rid of prone or whatnot. No longer prone because I'll stand up.
Stand up.
And then I'll go smack at a smack.
20 hits, the one right below you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And do some damage.
Let's
Still there.
go.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's a
like
miss.
6. Yep. That is it.
This one that's closest to Tiny, I guess, is gonna move over to Tiny. Because Tiny in the way. And it's gonna miss. It's gonna miss. So it comes at you with both pinchers, but as you kind of like stand up, you're able to like shuffle out of the way as it kind of comes grabbing at you.
I'm still disorderly. I'm leaning back. Just whoa.
This one is going to attack Foreign.
I'm here.
And that's gonna miss.
And now you're not.
We'll just
Yeah,
keep
I was
going.
waiting for it.
It does hit you with the second attack. And it's going to do a little bit of damage. And we'll see.
Just a little bit of
raise my-
damage. 30 damage.
Never mind.
So get out of the way.
Need a fortitude save, right?
Nope.
Okay.
It's gonna grab hold of you though. So you are restrained. As you kind of like the first pincher comes out and you kind of push it aside with your shield, but as you're pushing it aside, the other pincher comes and just grabs you right around your torso. And we're back to the
Okay.
top. It's Serafina.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to get a little closer. I light with me.
Keep the light.
And I am going to cast Soothe on Tiny.
Hmm. 11
And then
healing.
you also get the Soothe effect that you can put on your character, Tiny.
Soothe.
Uh,
put
Not
it
that I
on
see these things using mental effects, but you know.
oh, it already applied. Okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
there's
did it.
nothing to drag.
And that's all she wrote.
Grab is going to
Grab.
move over here. And it's going to go
Yay!
after Kiaru, actually.
One moment. That's a reactive strike.
Tasty frog.
That will be at a 2. To hit that. Let's see. No. Darn.
Nope.
I tried to reactively strike.
It tries to grab at Kiaru and misses. Check with the second claw. That also misses. It critically misses.
The hell?
Act forward. So you are restrained. You
all the-
have this giant claw wrapped around you. So the only thing you can do is try to struggle against it. So you
Can I
will need to
attack?
make a you need to make an escape check.
Oh, okay.
Thorin uses self-destruct.
What would an escape check be? It's down here, right? The fist or
It's
whatever.
a
Unarmed attack, basically.
It's an
Unarmed
unarmed attack.
Not a force open.
If
could
you
be.
force open is an option for restrained. It's better for you.
I'll do it. I don't know if it's better or not, but I'll do it.
I believe it's the same roll. When I looked at
Force open is agility based, I think, and strength based, right?
Yep, that's you're no longer restrained.
it, I think
Cool.
Force Open uses strength because it's
Yeah, it says it
says
right
to
there.
use for
Strength
like
plus.
doors and stuff.
All right. Well, then, since I am good, I'm going to strike.
Remove restrained off you. That's a hit. On the one that grabbed you, or the other
Yep.
one.
Nope, the one that grabbed me.
Do a little bit of damage.
You don't have to say it like that, man. I'm trying my best. All right, let's. Yeah,
That's
a
a
miss.
miss.
That's it for my turn.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Shoot a crab in its fucking face.
Shoot it in the fucking face.
Shoot a crab in its fucking face.
Let's go. Show that face who's boss.
Which one you shoot at? The top one?
This one, yeah, top. And then it's not dead, so we shoot it again.
Ha!
Shoot it in the face.
Shoot it in the fucking
That's
face.
not enough.
No.
Could be.
No, it's fucking face.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah!
Oops, that was the wrong thing, but yeah.
Not enough.
Oh,
Okay. And
Isa.
one more. Yeah.
Nope.
The turret's not turreting, guys.
I mean, they're hard to hit. It's fine.
Garu.
All right. So, question, DM.
Yep.
If I jump over top of the crab,
Yep.
will I take an attack of opportunity?
You don't know that necessarily about the crab, but if you want to try to do it, make me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
To be fair, you're not leaving its
I do
area.
have the quick jump skill feat, by the way.
Let's see. Quick jump. You can side jump or long jump with single actions. So 2 actions. No, it's just roll like it's just a regular action to move through it. You don't need the quick jump part. So it's just a single action. So I'm just gonna need the acrobatics to see if you get through.
Gotcha. Go.
Yep, you can make it past it.
All right. I'm going to jump right over here, and I'm going to cast Ocean's Balm.
You do that.
Theo took a fuck ton of damage. Quick, heal him with everything.
Well, sadly, this is all I've got.
I'd like to perform an operation.
I would, but he's cheating.
Ah!
Every little bit counts.
Ooh.
And then I am going to have. Now, can I have Chuck move and do an action at the same time, or can I only direct him to do one?
You can tell him anything to do with his 3 actions, but it costs you 1 action to tell him what to do. So you could say, go over there and activate your skill and bite that guy.
Right. Have
And he
him
would do that.
go right under Phoenix there,
Yep.
in between the two, and attack the bottom one.
The bottom one?
Yep.
So same one he was attacking before.
Yep. Then I'm done.
He's gonna move over one and launch himself back at this thing. And he's gonna hit it. And he's gonna do a little bit of damage. A decent amount of damage, actually.
Holy
And
shit,
he's gonna
look at
claw
the
it as well.
demon dog.
And he's gonna hit as well. Chuck's rolling better than most people right now. And Chuck will kill it.
Go Chuck! Chuck
So
MVP.
Chuck just like, as it had attacked like the underside before, has kind of like moved up and launched himself back and just grabs hold of one of the eye stalks and just pulls it out with like a chunk of its brain basically, and that's a dead grab.
Damn.
Back to Tiny.
Oh, I only have one within reach. So
Yep,
yeah.
that's gonna miss. That's also gonna miss.
I can already tell it's gonna miss the second I hear that yelling.
And a miss.
Yeah, the sounds are different based on whether they hit or not.
Yep, all those bad sound, all those ones are all misses. That's my miss sounds.
Dead crab.
Giant grab.
Crab.
He's gonna hit Tiny.
I heard that.
Yep. And then he rolls a 1. Great. Not a lot of damage. Still a little bit of damage. And it's gonna try to grab you. What's your fortitude at? No, he's not gonna grab you. And he's gonna make the one last attack. Why not? And it misses. Seraphina.
Well, Rallying Anthem goes away. Oh, fuck, it broke again. Update. Oh, definitely broken. So you're gonna want to remove your Rallying Anthem effect skill.
They gone.
And
We knew thee well.
I'm going to look at the crab that is in front of Foreign, and I'm going to cast Needle Darts.
Darts.
Ha! Dart darts.
Ooh.
I am going to use a hero point.
Reroll. There we go.
Much better. Damage.
And the damage. It's enough to kill it.
Yay. Okay.
Oh, crunch.
And I'm going to guide Foreign.
What's up?
Remember to click the box, the tick
Got
box
it.
in your
I will
character
click
sheet
the
if you want to use it.
Let's do this.
That's all I got.
Go back to Foreign.
Ah!
Why'd that kick back on? What the hell?
Mm. Things be weird now.
Strike crab.
Strike at the crab.
Tick box, tick box, box.
Um,
Guidance. Roll.
It's a miss.
Use a hero point.
That's a
There
hit.
we go. Damage. Max damage.
Not bad. It's still there. But not
That's
bad.
all I can do because it was 2 movements.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Only one crab left, and it's looking very badly injured.
Kind of shooting at.
Finish
Yeah.
it.
ooh,
Yeah. Critical hit.
Fatality.
That'll do it. That'll be the end of combat.
Let's go.
who's got the butter?
The hell is butter?
I don't know.
Can you believe it's not?
Rotten milk.
What the hell is going on? Why does that keep coming back?
Infinite buff.
Elite. Yes. And it came back again. It's like the freaking cat.
Decline
Can I
these
do a
things,
nature check to see if there's
decline.
anything useful on these things we could
Because you've still
Get
got
off
that
of them.
aura on.
Yeah, I trying to turn it off.
You're checking the crabs for something?
yeah, checking the crabs to see if there's any like useful parts of them that would be like good to sit here and take apart, or if they're just useless and we could leave.
Well, look, here's some scissors.
I mean, you know, they're delicious crab meat. That's easy enough.
Yeah, but would we be able to do anything with like with the carapace or like the pincers?
They are quite large, so I mean, you don't have any necessarily crafting skills or stuff, but being that these are like pretty thick, um, like natural armor type things, you could probably use them for like fortifying some of the area, like around the church or something.
He just carries a giant
Mm.
chunk of it as his new shield.
We should probably carry these around with us or bring them upstairs so we can have them with us. But I am wondering what's on the other side of this hole, where that light is going.
If you're looking up into this main light part right here, it goes back up above ground.
Is it like a straight up?
It's kind of a bit of an angle. It's not perfectly
Okay.
straight, but it's slightly angled.
Would we be able to climb it?
Probably if you roll some checks.
Okay. We're gonna take some time to take apart these crabs. Well, maybe it's not good to do now. We should probably do it after we're able to actually bring this back first.
I'll
I was gonna
just,
say, are we gonna be able to get these things up the
I'll
rope
just
without breaking them
drag
down?
to the close to the other hole. That's what I'll do.
We'll figure it out.
Put them in boxes, and I'll throw some ice in there.
I need a bigger pot.
Freezer.
Yeah, man.
All right. I'm gonna go over here and try and climb.
Roll an athletics check.
You got it, good sir. Well, fuck me.
I mean, it's not great, but it's enough that you can start to kind of climb up, very slowly. You're not moving very fast going up this spot, but you will eventually reach the top, and you kind of come out like right next to the canal. Like as your hand reaches over the top, like to pull yourself out, your fingers are almost dipping in the canal.
And I do not want to do that. I poke my head out.
You're just you're at the edge, like like in the back right corner of that district near the canal. So behind the windmill,
Mm-hmm.
but a decent little piece away into the corner.
I'll come back down and be like, we're by the canal. And I'll take a look around. And I'll do a perception check. See if I notice anything like peculiar or off or anything like that.
About where you came out or when you came back
We're
down here.
down back in the hole. Because it's obviously just dug down and then dug
Yeah.
back out the other side.
You can tell that there's some small branches of like tunnels off of this bigger room, where it's very clear, like at least to you, from your knowledge about the other insects and stuff, that like this was probably where a lot of these insects were living. For example, like this looked more towards like an ant's nest type of thing situation.
Mhm.
And some of the smaller branches off the side, you can kind of see like maybe the wasps or something were kind of more towards the canal side, and then like the giant scorpion was maybe like in this room kind of living around the ants and stuff. But like these giant crabs have come in that path that you had just climbed out by the canal and kind of driven them out of this area.
I'm going to let everybody know about this.
As he does, I'm gonna hit him with some old Ocean's Balm there.
Thank you, sir. So
I'm just tying some of these crabs up so we can more easily get them up the ropes.
Crab.
now the only problem I can think of is maybe we should somehow destroy this tunnel. Or maybe at least seal off the sides so nothing gets to us again.
Well, we got
do
some
have to worry
centipedes
about
upstairs to take care of too.
Yes, I was about to say that. Like we got those to do too. So Tiny, we're gonna have to re-exterminate your windmill.
This is a lot of hole to fill up.
Yep.
I'm also gonna patch up Tiny a bit. There you go, Tiny.
Has it been an hour? I don't think it's been long enough that I can get healing from that stuff, right?
Yeah, because he waited for his to be done, so yours is done. Because I didn't hear you say.
Ah.
All right. While we're doing that, I'm guessing everybody got the crabs all done. Back up to the windmill.
So we're gonna go back up to the windmill, the first floor. Let's back to the first floor, and you can see that the centipedes have crawled out of that hole, and they're kind of like skittering around the first floor. But they notice you immediately as you guys start to come out of the hole.
Hold on, can I?
Oh, hi.
Are these arachnids? Are centipedes arachnids at all?
No.
No, don't think so.
Oh wait, it's in game. I don't know. No.
I don't think there's any. But yeah, I don't think so.
Vertebrae.
Yeah, no, they're arthropods. Never mind.
Yeah, they're
I
not
had to look
directly
up
in the
how
spider
centipedes
family.
are arachnids. Well, I wanted to see if my skitter talk would work on them. Because it's spiders and other arachnids. I was about to say, like, your home is cleared. They are dead. Can go back down.
Nope.
Nope. Oh well. Sorry.
So is there a specific order when everybody's coming out? Like who's in what space? So let
I'm
you guys
just-
like move around a second.
I'm just helping them all get out because it's easier.
I'm fine with where I am.
Yeah, I'm fine where I am.
I'm fine too.
Jerry's like, fuck this.
So Tiny was helping them out, so yeah, it'd be kind of where standing over the hole.
Yeah, I don't think I would have had time to get up on a box. So
That's fine. So the first centipede's gonna run towards Kiaru as they're coming up. What?
Oh, hi, buddy.
Let me click. There we go. And it's gonna make a bite at you. And it's gonna miss. And it's gonna try to bite again. And it's gonna miss.
Dodge.
Forward.
Move over. And I'm going to attack centipede at least once.
Okay.
Fuck.
That's a miss.
Fuck
And
it.
not gonna attack centipede.
No, fuck it.
That's a hit.
Damage. 13 damage.
Yeah, you kill it.
Sweet. And I'm gonna also do a nature check on it.
Okay.
To understand what the hell these creatures are.
I mean, you know, they're giant centipedes, and they tend to live
Great.
like in the holes or around sewers and stuff like that, which kind of makes sense for where they are. And you do know that some of them do communicate with like goblins and stuff, but these don't seem to be near anything. They just seem to be a group of centipedes that were living in that hole. But you do know they are venomous.
These things are venomous. Watch out for their bites. And
That's
my
it.
turn.
Serafina.
Okay. I'm gonna. I'm going to draw my scarf, and then I'm going to cast needle darts on this one.
Okay. Ha! That's critical hit.
Let's
Ooh,
go.
nice.
Double the 5.
Oh, didn't. Well, it would have been. I guess. 10.
Double. It's enough to kill it. More
Of course, I
than enough.
roll crit when I don't need it.
And yeah, so Jerry's turn.
Jerry. Uh, point blank. Shoot an arrow.
Yeah.
Or not.
Damn.
Shoot an arrow.
Hua.
Okay.
Shoot an arrow.
Phew.
That hits.
That's my turn.
Death Star question mark? Yeah.
Centipede. It's going to go after the closest person to it, which is Serafina.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
It's going to try to bite you. It's going to bite you.
Oh, ow.
It's going to bite you good.
I didn't
gonna
know they
bite
had
you
a
so
taste
good.
for bookworms.
I'm going to need you to make a fortitude save.
Oh, God.
And you're fine.
Let's go.
Tiny.
Go, Tiny, go, Tiny, go. Go, Tiny, go, Tiny, go.
Right.
Oh, so close to a 20.
Just a
Robbed.
hit.
I just imagine Tiny grabbing the centipede and
It's
just
dead.
beating the other one with it.
Quick, pick up that centipede and throw it at the other one.
Use it as a whip.
Just stand here, because otherwise I have to step on you guys. That's it.
Kiara.
Finish it.
One centipede left, and it is very, very badly hurt.
Chuck can only move 20, right?
Sounds about right. Yeah, 20.
We'll be like, follow me, Chuck, and then go this way. All right, and I am going to channel elements and use weapon infusion.
Get him.
A agile attack, and then I'm just gonna smack it.
That hits.
Let's go.
Good enough to kill it.
Sweet.
And
Bye.
that's the end of those centipedes.
Bye, centipedes.
Goodbye, centipedes. You have to go.
We're gonna
Oh,
eat
yeah.
you all up. And shit you in a hole. What?
Does anybody know anything about structures and how they work?
Uh,
I mean, I rolled really well for this specific structure.
Oh,
but,
did you? Wait.
Yes, that's why I have the ability to repair it.
Right.
But
My character doesn't know that.
just
Part, so.
only this one.
What do you think we're gonna need to do, and how long do you think it's gonna take to be able to get this up and running?
About a week. Replacing some parts, fixing some stuff, getting the gears running.
Do you need help, or do you think you're gonna need to do it by yourself?
If you know how to tinker with stuff, could use help, but other than that, no. This is just a side project for fun.
All right. It would be good to get this up and running and see if we can't get this meals going if we're gonna be here for a while. Oh, by the way, we have a zombie problem.
What's
What?
a zombie?
Just waiting for the crashing in the background.
What's a zombie?
I have no clue.
Walking Dead. People who die come back and then try to bite you and eat you.
Natural.
Num.
Do om nom noms.
How badly hurt is everybody?
What
Barely.
time is it?
We'll go back to the
Character's
overview.
fine. I don't feel very well. My character's fine.
Over
So
time,
we have one of
Pig,
two
I'll just go back to fixing the thing and, pulling out crab claws
We have
at least.
two things we can do. We can either get all these insects into a place where they'll be easily kept. The meat and everything will be kept good. Or we can go deal with the zombie problem because I don't know when they're going to come out and they know we're here now.
Yeah, because you danced in front of a window.
That wasn't me. That
Yeah, it
was
was.
the dancer. No, the dancer did it.
No, that was you.
No. Last time Kronos tried going past the window and instead had a zombie right in her face.
Yeah, I stood up into the window and it was right there.
Mhm.
I'm down to take a break.
I
So,
gotta go pee.
just some messages on the side. This might actually be a good spot to stop before we jump into a bunch of other stuff. So we'll finish about an hour early, than normal. So yeah, this is a good spot to stop.
Okay. Wait, sounds good.
Okay. Okay with that.
Cool.
Cool. So we've cleaned out the windmill. We've cleaned out the giant cavern. We've kind of discovered what was driving the bugs out of the ground, and we've prepared a lot of food to that we need to turn into jerky and other stuff. So we'll end it here.
Sounds good.